What's up, everybody? Today on the channel, we are going to replace the DRLs, or better known as daytime running lights, on the 2016 Jeep Renegade Trailhawk. How's everybody doing out there today? Today on the channel we are going to change the DRL, or better known as the daytime running light, on the Jeep Renegade Trailhawk. But before you get started on this, you have to turn your tire one way or the other. For this purposes, I've turned the tire to the outside because it looked like it gave me a little bit more room to set the camera in there, which I'll show you that. And I did do it on the other side where I had the tire faced in. And either way does work. But first, what you want to do is to remove this panel. There are two screws here, and you could use a Phillips screwdriver just to remove this panel. And I'll try and get the camera in there so you guys could view that. Okay, these are the two screws, which I'm hoping the camera's picking that up, that you want to remove. And just get your Phillips screwdriver and just remove the two screws. And this, having the access panels here like this, is a little bit easier to get in there to change them. And what I am noticing here is that the screws are plastic. That's probably a good thing, because of considering where it's at, that they don't get rusted up and siege up in there. But here are the two little screws. Here's one, and here's the second one. And I'm hoping I could show you guys what it looks like on the inside, because it's awful tight in there, and trying to get the camera and whatnot in there will be almost next to impossible. We got a couple more mods coming up on the Jeep. One of the bigger mods, not performance wise or anything like that, but functional, is coming up here shortly. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Okay, we got it out. And then just pull this panel off. And there, that's what you're gonna see. I don't know what this bladder thing is, but we'll have to check that out. Don't know why it's loose in there. We'll have to check that out here in a bit. But let me try and get you guys up there and show you where it's at. Try to do this with one hand. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a the DRL light has two bulbs in it. I'll show you from the outside here. Okay, the DRL light has two bulbs in it. There's one on the inside of the vehicle, one on the outside of the vehicle. The one on the outside of the vehicle is your blinker and turn signal light, and the one on the inside is your clear DRL light, or the daytime running light. So just to take that off, all you do is turn it counterclockwise, feel up in there, turn it counterclockwise, and it should pop right out. And then I'll show you what the bulb looks like, if I could get you guys up in there again. Alright, so all you want to do is reach up in there to where you can find the bulb that has the two wires going into it, and you want to remove the outer side one, or the inside one. And it will come right out. And as you can see, the bulb is all gunked up. So we're going to replace that with the new bulb by Wagner and it is BP 17916. That's the bulb that we'll be using. So here's the old bulb. We're just going to screw that out, unscrew that. Make sure your inside's all cleaned out, and make sure you have no gunk up in there. And to put the new bulb in, all you're going to do is put it in. There is two little nubs on each side, and we're just going to insert them the correct way and turn, and that's all that's to it. And then we're going to try and wiggle our hand back up in there and find the hole and put it back up in there. All right, now once you got your plug all set up in there, just pull it out, and then what I will do is give it a test start to make sure everything works. So now what we'll just do is just give it a little test start and check it out and see if it works. There we go. Our DRL has been changed, and we're going to turn it off now. And that's all that's to it. So I'm just going to button it back up. It's easy just putting the cover plate on, just like you took it off. It does have plastic screws, which I think might be a plus in the long run. That way the rust doesn't build up on there. And I have the little guy barking, so probably bring him in. Well guys, I hope this video helps you out. Another simple mod, or not mod, but light change for the Jeep Renegade Trailhawk. All it took was a Phillips screwdriver, a little finagling. Once you get in there, it's not too hard to do it. Well, I just want to touch base a little bit more about this Social Adventures media influencer group that I've started and a couple other people have started. Social Adventures is a group of us that got together to hopefully influence other people to get out there and do some social media, or just document doing the things they like to do and enjoy they do. But if you go to socialadventures.online, you could check out what the group is about. You could book us for events, not only car events. There are some car enthusiasts inside the group. We're hoping to get a few more enthusiasts in the group. On the website, there's information you gotta fill out. Just check that out, fill it out, and wait for our response back if you think it's something that would help promote your event, and in turn it helps us to promote your event. So, well, that's all I got for right now. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook and Instagram. I hope these videos I'm doing are helping you out. I got the little guy here in the garage with me, and let me see if I can't get him and maybe see if he'll jump on camera with me. Okay. All right. Here's the little guy that makes a lot of noise that you hear out there. He's a beagle, but if you guys are liking what you're seeing, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to smash down on that subscribe button. So until next time, I'm Joe, and this is Thor, and driving trucks and hunting bucks is how me and Thor roll with Wicked Fabz.